you guys can see, it'll be slowly bringing down the AFRs. At the moment they're sitting around 12, 13. Just going to keep bringing it down, making sure she's all nice and safe. You beauty. Rightio, so quick little update on the R33. If I get some good lighting, there we go. Okay, sweet. It's going great. We've already run out of injector. So pretty much they were making it so that it wasn't running, the base map was super lean. Lucky I wasn't doing anything crazy on it. But yeah, we managed to get it down to 12 to 13 now. And if you guys can see, I think he said this red line here was when my car first came in. Was running, what, 7 PSI, you think, roughly?
Yeah, that was when it left last time.
Yep.
The stock ECU.
And now it's actually coming on boost, which looks very cool. So I'd be interested to see just how this stock turbo goes against the one that I have coming as well. Sarah's just living her best life out here. Look at this mum right here. Oh, and also this morning, I didn't even let you guys know, in regards to that check engine light that we had on, all it was a analog temp sensor. I'm pretty sure he said it was. So that's all the issue was. It's come back up now. Yeah, it's no real big issue, to be honest. So yes, that was all we were worried about this morning. Nothing wrong with that. So one thing is, yeah, because we are maxing out, or because Max is maxing out currently, the injectors, they're at 100% duty cycle, I think around about, what's it say? I don't have my glasses, 5,000-ish RPM, it starts maxing out. That's when it starts throwing an engine code, because the Link is, yeah, doing its thing, throwing an engine code when it's 100% duty cycle. So now we're putting in a reg, so that way hopefully we can bring that duty cycle down, and then yes.
A bit of a cheat, we'll jam some more fuel pressure in and hopefully bring duty cycle down a little bit.
Yep.
It's only for short term until Zach gets his new intake set up and new injectors sorted.
New injectors, new trigger kit, new turbo, new forward facing. So
unfortunately, like it's hitting that amount of boost with no boost here or anything, so we can't lower the boost. So the only thing we can do is try and up the fuel pressure to bring the.
Can a boost T actually lower the boost as well?
No.
Oh no, I was going to say it can't because there's no.
No, but it's just the fact that there's nothing controlling the gate except for manifold pressure. So
at the moment it's running minimum.
That's the minimum boost we can run. So there's nothing else we can do except for either run it lean or all we can do is up the fuel pressure and try and get this the duty cycle down.
Rightio, fuel reg's in. The base pressure is now at 65, or 60, sorry. So yeah, now we'll hope we don't need 100% duty cycle. So it's just a quick fix until we get new injectors, everything else as well. So it'll be fine. Keen to see how this run goes. Rightio, so new goal for right now, what we're going to be doing, it's all pretty much done, everything's ready to go. It's running really safe, running about 12.5 in the AFRs at the moment, so really happy. And at the moment it's making around 245 horsepower, which is already 4 more horsepower than what it was doing last time. But now we're about to start playing with timing. So whether it works or not, we're not quite sure. As I said, I think they took out 2 degrees and ended up losing about 10 horsepower. So whether we'll be able to do anything with it whatsoever, not quite sure, but hey, we'll find out. See how we go. Lighting's a bit weird, sorry, but... Very cool. So what's the plan? I'm not quite sure. Wouldn't have a clue. I'm just looking at numbers.
Oh, right. Well, we're out of injector.
Yeah.
We're right on the limit of our injectors.
Yep.
It's safer than it was. You'll still be able to drive it.
Yep.
You know, it should be right to drive pretty well. You want to try and just get that little bit of run down there. It's sort of 6.5-ish. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Yeah. But we are like way over our VE. Yeah. That's because fuel pressure's fucking dropping down to 40 psi and shit. So we're having fuel pressure issues.
Yep.
Assuming it's because the injectors are just 100% GT cycles, so it's
yep.
dropping pressure.
No, fair cool.
Yeah, pretty much needs new injectors, needs new fuel setup.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That'll all be fixed within a month, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But either way, like, it's still going to be...
That's it, it's still going to be... Yeah. Yep.
So I'm just finishing up the fuel table now, cleaning up a few areas. I just got to finish setting up the knob control, and then you're on to go pretty much.
Sounds great.
Once again, because it's a one-day tune, much like changes the other day.
Yep.
I won't be able to sort out any cold start, but...
Yeah. Oh, I was well aware of that anyway, so yeah, that's perfect.
Being stock injectors and stock base map from Link, it should be pretty right in the cold start.
How hard could it be? I'll just jump in there, crunch some numbers.
Yeah, mate.
Easy done.
Fancy being a tuner.
We're making big moves, boys. 249. We've made 9 horsepower with the Link ECU. What'd she make? 253. Rightio, so what did you say? We're completely out of injectors already and we're on wastegate pressure pretty much at the moment.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Well, seems to be wastegate pressure. There's nothing else controlling boost.
So. That's it. That's exactly right. So yes, no, that's very cool. So very, very soon, if you guys remember, I was talking about this car will be getting a bigger turbo in the future. This was basically just to make it safe enough so that I can drive it around, which is going to be sweet. So more than happy with that. What we're going to be doing in the very near future, obviously turbo, and then we have forward-facing plenum, which is going to be coming very, very soon. I'm also going to see if I can pick up a fuel pressure reg, which I'll need. Boost T, and what else is that other thing? Injectors. Yes, yeah. Injectors as well. And then this thing should be an absolute beast and be extremely reliable for the track sort of stuff, which I'm very happy about. Super impressed. Super impressed. Yes, it's coming along slowly but surely. How much nicer does it run? First test, eh? I'll wait till I get up over the hill. You can already feel it's so much nicer, hey?
Yeah, way smoother.
Oh
God, it actually is, I can tell.
How much nicer is that?
It actually is so much smoother.
Alright, I'll wait till we get up over here. Alright, ready? Crashed a little bit into fourth, but that's okay. How much smoother is it?
It's actually so much better. Okay.
That's
Happy?
crazy. I'm very happy.
Thank
What's up, guys? We are back in the Skyline. We're almost to, where are we at?
almost to Caboolture, yeah.
Sweet. So we've been driving for about an hour and a half now. This is so perfect. Everything about this car is incredible. Even Sarah said she liked it.
It's way better.
It's way better. There you
way
go.
Better.
So, yeah, and just like in terms of like everything, fourth is a little bit weird.
Okay. Yeah.
Like it's just, even though it's slow, it's really slow, isn't it?
It's slow, but it's comfortable. It's way more smooth now.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother. Fourth gear's a little bit weird, trans. I don't know. Maybe I might have to I might try service it again now that I put it in the car, and then put some like smooth shift stuff in it, like Newland stuff. But I don't know, we'll find out. Or just slow it with my shifts and stuff. But yeah, no, it's feeling really good. Everything about the car, revving and everything feels amazing. With the clutch and everything else as well, because it's never been over 4,000 RPM since we built the engine and put the new clutch on. Everything over that RPM range just feels amazing. It's when the turbo starts to kick in. Really, really nice car. Really nice sounding car too. Do you agree?
I agree.
It's so good. If you guys are around like the North Side Brisbane area, Sunshine Coast area, even South Brisbane area, and you guys want to help out an awesome brother team of performance mechanics and people that are honestly like some of the smartest people that have ever worked on my cars before, I cannot rate them highly enough. What they did and the work that they did for not only building the engine but then tuning it afterwards, I cannot thank them enough. Because yeah, this car's so different, and then without them it wouldn't be the same. So I feel like I'm sounding like I'm crying.
Yeah,
I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
Right.
I just wish everything was okay between us. I'm so sorry. Car's very bumpy, so we're just about to end it back on the highway now, and then yeah, I think we'll catch up with you guys as soon as we get home. This car sounds insane. I love it. Alrighty guys, so we are back. A Skyline made it, which I'm very happy about. Trying to take that. Sick. Excellent. Someone's driving over there. But that's okay. There's also crows annoying me. That's okay though. Anyway guys, Skyline's here. It's done. Very, 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 very happy. So she's now all tuned and everything, making a solid 253 horsepower, which is sick. But no, you guys remember, this car. It's not meant to make any crazy power just yet. It's going to be my 100% learn how to drift car, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing very, very soon. So the next event, I really want to take this one too. It's going to head down to Queensland Raceway. I'm going to see how we go in terms of just doing like a Friday night drifts, and yeah, if everything goes to plan, yeah, should be, I don't know, hopefully it should be a really cool night. So I'm going to look out for that, and I'm also just going to see if I can get Luke Fink to have a drive of this car, obviously never having drifted before, and just bolting a whole heap of stuff together on a car. It's never going to be a perfect setup for a drift car, so I'm going to go get an alignment from someone that sort of knows what they're doing, and then after that I'll end up taking it to a track event, getting Luke Fink to drive it as well, as I said, and hopefully he can give me some pointers on sort of how to set up this car properly. But yeah, at the moment, very, 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 very stoked at how this car's coming along. So yeah, oh well, we'll keep at it. Don't mind if I do. For everyone's watching right now, go get yourself a beer. Cheers. Cheers to finishing the car.
Cheers to encouraging people to be alcoholics.
Cheers to, what's that?
Encouraging your followers to be alcoholics.
Cheers. Go crack open a beer if you guys like beer.
Bad boy up.
Look what's loaded.
Yay!
My Link website. Now I can find out what that thing was. Maybe we can get it out to OnSong, get it tuned. No, sounds good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm kind of thinking I want to do like a, you know, building this car in 10 minute series, considering we have done so much work on that Skyline. So maybe that might be the next video you guys will see. I'm not quite sure just yet though. Sorry there wasn't a video yesterday. I was out too late, and yeah, I appreciate it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see what I do tomorrow. If we don't do that, yeah, whatever. Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.